There's no time like the present. Of course, there isn't. And the quote of the day is: Your comfort zone is a cage with nice pillows. Sounds good, right? Basically, feels safe, but it traps you. Grow, growth starts when you risk feeling uncomfortable. Hmm. So, if you feel like you're in a cage with really nice pillows, get the fudge out of Dodge, my friends. Okay, I'm gonna be trying to do some working as much as I can and hopefully chat with some of you lovely humans and watch some YouTube shorts. And yeah, pretty much. You get the point. Who was this? A woman should never ask a man to provide more than he can. Saba Yusuf. She good. I like.
Ask a man to provide more than he can provide. That's wrong. A woman should always live within the man's means. And if the man has the means, great. If he doesn't, don't ask for it. Yeah. And if you want more, work together. A woman should never...
Ooh, the last part. The last part with this, like, if you want more, just work together. Sounds so freaking simple, doesn't it? So simple. I like it. It's wild how many people still don't know about blah, 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 blah. Valerian Princess treatment. This book completely changed my perspective, of course. Please, just give this woman a medal. Men are simple. We provide. You say thank you. He provides and tries more. No thank you in this respect. He stops trying. Definitely. For every bullshit that my ex was doing, I was just chopping some off. So it's like, you complain about the flowers, I just stop bringing you flowers. You complain about, I don't know, what I do in the house, I just stop doing shit in the house. You don't like the way I do it anyway, so what's the point? And if I stop doing it, we're actually going to see who does what. Cheers to that. Basically, when you're in a lose-lose situation, you're screwed if you do, you're screwed if you don't. At least I'll go for a beer. Cheers. Feeling me? But yes, live within your means. It doesn't even matter if you're in a couple or single. Don't go overboard, because the banks are like casinos. They never lose, mother lovers.
Never ask...
I mean, listen, you literally described the crime scene to a T.
Just did a quick stay now. I'm running through gangways.
What's this music?
They knew.
I can make it happen. My rapping is similar to motherfuckers when they clapping. Blast and watch them back. I'm notorious Biggie Yellow. Affiliation with Death Row. Niggas get their gas bill.
I'm not gonna comment on music. So, but this guy had really cool dreads. Nice. Should I do? I should get some dreads. Probably it would look interesting.
Pigeon. Seal. Go.
Hello, I'm Cristiano Ronaldo.
Have a look at this. I've just checked to see if we were affected by
I'm
that
not sure
PCP
why, but I have
scandal, right?
shitloads of commercials.
Courtney, turn around real quick. I'm almost finished.
Her face was priceless, though.
The amount is...
Yeah, remember the one with Lucas Dora and the boots? I remember that one.
The amount is better when he's a dangerous man who's being good than he would be if he was just a good man who wasn't capable of being dangerous. And I believe that, because the best men that I've ever met are very dangerous men.
Makes sense.
You don't mess with them. a man.
You don't mess with them, and usually if they're like decently capable in their brain, they're not gonna try to prove shit because they don't really have to, do they? Plus, they know that like every punch can be a sentence, so it's like carrying heavy weapons is not good. I'm safe. I don't carry any weapons. It's okay.
Oh, we item. Girl, quit playing it.
Hey,
Friends, what are you saying? Look right in my eye. Oh, we
I still don't get this kind of trend.
Hitting your goals has nothing to do with discipline. The real culprit is friction, and it slowly erodes your progress. Unlike what most people believe, it isn't because of laziness or poor discipline, but it's a lack of direction and purpose that leaves you feeling stuck and overwhelmed. That's why the highest achievers set micro goals, small actionable milestones.
Yeah, create list and blah blah blah, and this is of course another commercial. Commercial. We're living in Black Mirror, mate. It's like literally we're living in Black Mirror. And not the good version of it. It's like the low budget shit version. Okay, you see, even in this guy is saying the same shit. Like the professional, they don't even touch. They just like slide. Okay, professional. Yeah, work that. No touching.
with your ex, move on to the next. If you're done with your ex, the only ex I want is extra money. No extra stress, no extra worries. If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. If you're done with your ex, the only ex I want is extra money. No extra stress, no extra worries. If you're done with your
So let me guess this straight. Either they know each other or everyone does exactly the same dance. Don't know if anyone can confirm. So
Success is this: training and struggling and suffer and sacrifice. And then success is this. But this tastes so much more than this. Success is this.
and usually the people that don't go through the work, the sacrifice, and all, they can't really enjoy success that much. Or they, I don't know how they manage to do it, but they screw it up quite easily. The same with lottery ticket winners. They win. Most of them screw up, move on.
You want me to dance? I don't know. Can you teach me some moves?
Let's do this. Yeah, do that.
And shake with it. Oh, cool.
That's very unladylike.
What's work then?
You want me to dance?
I don't.
Why do I get so many things with fighting, man?
Oh, we item. Girl, quit playing it.
hey,
Friends, what are you saying?
Is this the shop? All of the ladies are selling something? Yeah. Ladies are always selling something, aren't they?
5 reasons why I finally have my evenings back. 1. These meals from Thrive are ready in 3 minutes.
Okay. Officially,
Kenny Drive.
Shorts is becoming a freaking shop. It's just a shop. It's like it's becoming Shopify.
Kenny Drive. You know what DK stands for?
You know what? Let's see if we can find something on TikTok. Even though I kind of have to go to pick up my kid from school shortly, so. How is everything and how is everyone?
The trials of warriors are written all over them. Not in the way they dress or the gold adorned, but in the way they wear themselves, the way they carry who they truly are, the way they respect the names of those they mourned, and the way flesh knows the scar. They don't need to speak, their silence has weight. They carry a silent mystique. They do not pray for recognition or accolades, especially from time or fate. Their eyes have seen too much to entertain those void of trials, and so they simply remove themselves from situations that would require fake smiles. They know
Word.
only one reality, truth. Honesty is no commodity, and they themselves are the proof. Their turmoils have left them walking this life fearless. They don't run here nor there to follow this world's trends, just cold.
This guy is like the living walking encyclopedia of Viking stoicism.
I was sick of living in my own country before I discovered moving abroad. Just an expensive way to be disappointed by two countries at the same time.
It depends on where you move. It literally depends on where you move. I moved from Romania to Germany, from Germany back to Romania. I moved from Romania to England, from England to Malta, from Malta back to England. And yeah, I can't say I've been disappointed everywhere. Actually, I haven't really been disappointed that much. Yeah, shit is changing, but it's changing everywhere. So it's like, it is what it is. It's not like things back home are getting better, even though it's like, considering that I've been living in UK for the past 10, 11 years, this is more or less home. When I go to Romania, I just say I go on holiday. And when I come back, it's just like I come back home. So if I get disappointed at this time, at this moment, I'm just going to get disappointed by one country. And most likely, if I'm going to move, I'm definitely not going to move in the same country that I lived in before. Malta might be an exception, though. Man, they have amazing beaches. They win.
By moving abroad, you learn that you can be poor in 2 languages, fluent in bad decisions, and depressed internationally. I was
True, but you meet different cultures. You learn how to make other cheap food besides the ones that you knew how to make it back in your country. It's a exchange of experiences, culture.
sick of living in
The trials.
And the best way I can put it, like working for a tech company, is that I say you when you were a kid, or if you talk to a kid now and you ask them, what do you want to be when you grow up? I cannot fathom that any child ever looked up and said, when I grow up, I want to be a senior product manager for
a data analyst, cybersecurity specialist,
cloud-based, AI-driven sex toy delivery platform.
Wait. On the last part, there might be a few. They start young at this day, so
it's like Uber, but for deals. Fucking shut up. And they're all like this. And more children would rather become a firefighter than work for a tech company, and that is because
a race driver. That's what my kid wants to be.
Because children are smart, and they know at some level, even if not practically, spiritually at least, it is sometimes better to run into a burning building than to hear that Slack notification one more goddamn time.
Not everyone is built to work from home. Trust me. Not everyone is built to work in front of a freaking computer. They're not. I'm not. Maybe, actually. Let's see. But yes, complete truth.
5 reasons I hate people, even though I'm spiritual as fuck. Number 1, I fucking hate small talk, man. Where we just talk about shit nobody wants to talk about. Like, if we're gonna chat, let's fucking go deep. Let's talk about something crazy, something exciting, or heaven forbid, let's not talk at all. We can be stood next to each other for whatever reason. We don't have to talk. In fact, I would probably...
Because mostly people talk about the bloody weather. And the shittiest part is, most of the time it's raining, so people complain it's raining. 5 days a year, it's really hot, so people complain it's really hot. Those are 30 seconds of your life added up by every person that you meet throughout the day that you will never get back.
We cross out small and just put talk.
Talk.
I hate talk. Number 2, childish. Bullshit. And so many people are full of shit. Now, let me just be clear, yeah? I'm here for a little white lie. I do it all the time because I'm so terrified of confrontation. I'll say fucking yes when I actually mean no. But I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about full-on bullshit. You know when you can just read someone and you just think, mate, nothing that's coming out of your mouth is even remotely true. Number 3, below the surface power plays. You know, like when somebody's trying to one-up you, or you can just tell that what they're saying is driven by something that they're not talking about. Or there's like this passive-aggressive nature where they're...
Does he know my ex? It's like he started with the bullshit, and I was like, hey, maybe he met her. But now it's like,
trying to sort of one-up you or position themselves in a certain way. But you end up, as a highly sensitive person, fucking micromanaging your interactions. Exhausted. Number 4, when people don't say what they mean, I'll often say what I think people want to hear so that you like me. But it fucking pisses me off.
I usually don't. I don't know if it's a problem or not, but I can't really help myself. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself. I think that the Eastern European out of me just pops up. It's like, dumb shit. It's not me. It's a condition. I'm working on it.
Let's just say what you mean. I'm terrible for that one. Number 5, as always, the most important one. People who take themselves so fucking seriously. Relax, man. Relax. If they can't joke about themselves, if you can't joke about yourself, go away. And let me just finish by saying, I know that most of my hatred for other people is driven by my own stuff. But that's what true spirituality is to understand myself on a deep enough level, to be able to do all this and know who I am. If you can't see the lightheartedness in the way that I'm expressing all of this, then you're a fucking idiot anyway. Feels a bit harsh, doesn't it? I know that these parts of myself exist. I fucking love people. That's the truth. I love them until I don't. And then I hate everybody. And I know that's on me, but we've got to have a bit of fun, haven't we? I don't know what else to tell you.
We love you just the way you are, bro. It's all good. Okay, cool. That was nice, entertaining for me at least. 18 minutes. See you tomorrow. We'll just keep it chill and vibey. We're gonna set up an actual hour as well, just to make sure everything's fine, and I'll try to keep it this time. I like it. Cheerio. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Let's not forget about the lovely, lovely, lovely quote of the day, right? Cool. Get out of the comfort zone. Go smash some things. Yeah? Feel uncomfortable a bit. Enjoy life. And